Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. First off, I want to apologise for the fact my previous episode, the one before this one, wasn't on that week because it should have been on last week, but now it's Monday and it didn't work. But the reason why it wasn't on was simply because for some reason YouTube decided to upload it up to 99% and then stop. It just literally physically would not do any more. It was on for like another 3 or 4 hours after it hit the 99, and it just did not move at all. See, and also I've been noticing a little glitch on this one, and I'll put that in a second inside. But let's see. Let's see if we can get it working today.
I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since.
And also, I do have a little bit of a
sure
cold today, so
Winterhold isn't exactly
I'm sorry if it's a bit unusual.
So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
You said something about a bad deal?
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
Ooh, what you got?
Some line about this clothing and Ingold Barrow.
That's not
He
junk.
said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there.
Most likely.
Something about placing it back in Ingold's chamber. I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
Dumbass. I love it.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
I'll take that cloth, 50 gold.
Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Yeah.
Until next time.
Yeah, that's a nice claw. Keep hold of that for a while. I won't be going to go back for quite some time. Okay.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it.
Things not moving.
The more important question is, why are you here?
Why am I here?
Oh, most who arrive here. This is the College of Winterhold.
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I do actually want to do that one, but it's just ice, not fire.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
Why?
A small test, if you will.
The idea is to go in to do it. I know for a fact that won't work, so I'm just going to take the test.
Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? That would prove your skill.
I don't know the spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Okie dokie then. Okay.
Here you are.
A spell.
Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Healing hands, right. Spells. Healing hands. I'll favourite that one.
Much knowledge lies within the college's. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice.
Yay.
I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
I shall. Oops. That one. Wrong button, there we go. Sorry. But yes, a couple other things. One of them is I'm not actually in my own house at the moment, so I'm looking after somebody's dog and cat, so they might just rump me a bit now and then. You see, this shouldn't be done too bad. Because I'm doing these, there's nobody around, so I'm just I'm going to be doing a load of episodes on them at the moment, so that'll be alright. Keep walking, rather. Come on, walk. And also, I'll be honest, I've played this one quite a few times because for some weird reason it glitches when you're inside there. Right, what's she got?
The college will endure.
Do I want no, I don't want any spells at the moment.
Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
She may be, but again, let's go.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. You are new here, are you not?
I am.
We have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
You may be used to the Empire power.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will
It's
not
nearly,
approve
which ones
of any
aren't?
research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
We are. Okay, yes, screw you.
All right then.
Welcome to the college.
I'll start to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are.
But yes, it's crashing
Well,
when I go into
first
the
you'll meet these.
I want to
While
start
you're
the
not
first
required
lesson
to
with
wear them,
Tolfdir.
You may find them more to your
So,
liking than your
maybe
current clothes.
I have to skip
I'll
that out
give
if
you
it's
a
not
brief
working
tour,
now and
and
then,
then
but
we'll get you to your first
I'll
class.
see what happens.
Are you ready to begin?
Oh, why do we have to have a tour? Yeah, I'm done.
Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off.
Why do you need to do the
The
tour?
College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location.
It's a
for
good
lectures,
location, looks quite
practice
nice.
sessions, and general meetings.
Ooh.
The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
Yes.
While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately,
Yes.
we've had to
Come
implement
on.
more stringent
Walk
entry
quicker.
procedures due to some
You
problems
walk
with
too
the local norms.
slowly.
We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
You walk way too slow. Okay, actually, I'm actually quite big as you. That's how big it was. Ooh, and I've got to level up.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Okay then. Let's go. Speedy, speedy. Come on, get in. So I can.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space
This
with
one,
your
is it?
fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
I see.
This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Okay then. Let's go. Can you not run there? It takes so long. Just do-dallying around. Okay, let's go.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Come on. So slowly.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
I see. Come on.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
I shall. Okay, right, let's get this done. Hang on. This is where it sort of screws up a bit, so hang on, I'm going to put that level on. Health. Snack out the health a bit. I do want that next one, so I might save it for the apprentice destruction. I could either save it for the apprentice destruction, or I could do that Oblivion Binding, but it won't help me at this precise moment, so I won't be doing that one. Restoration, I won't be using it a lot. That I won't be using very much. The reason why I want these is things like the Mage Resistance and the Atronach. They're the kind of ones that I want. So I do kind of want to do that. I want to do this one as well, but I need to like really get into it first. So I'll save that one for the apprentice destruction at the moment. So let's come back out of it. This is where it starts to screw up. I come in here as soon as Tolfdir starts talking.
On any experiments, please
works.
clean up after yourself.
Yes, I do. I'm always very clean. So yeah, it might be a little crashing inside, so if it does, I may have to skip it without it being recorded. Hoping it'll work. So I wish me luck, and we'll head on inside. Okay, this is attempt number 6-ish. Done it quite a few times.
Just like anywhere else, it's all about who you know. Lucky for you, you know me.
Yeah, let's see if we can do something that'll stop it all crashing.
Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you
Because this is the second time since I've just told you.
I assure you,
But I must have done like 4 times before that as well anyway.
Closely.
But
I
just want
I
to
am at the Archmage's
do
disposal if he
something
requires advice.
to stop it from crashing. But I'm not sure what I could do for it.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
The local Nords may not like us very much. They don't seem to mind
So it
having
just
access
crashes
to
at some
ten
random
weapons
points in
and armor.
time. Normally, just at the first, like at the end of Tolfdir's first one, where he starts talking to these 3 and that lot. But only literally the one he did it just as the lesson finished, which is unusual. But I need to figure out where it's crashing,
We were just
then
beginning.
skip that bit,
Please, stay and listen. So,
or find a
as
way
I
to
was
do it
saying,
all without
the first thing
crashing
to
it.
understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous.
That's
Unless
where it
you can
crashes
control
first.
It can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
So it's got past the
Of course,
first
my dear,
section of
course.
crashing.
You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
What can we
You've
do?
been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Right, let's try this one again.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
I don't want it to crash, because every time it crashes,
All right,
it corrupts and
settle
I've got to do it
I
again.
suppose we can try something.
And that's annoying.
In continuing with our theme
So
of
it's
safety, we'll start with wards.
Getting a little
Wards are
annoying.
protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward.
Because when it crashes, it
We'll
corrupts
see if
and
you
then
can
I'll have to do it all
successfully
again.
use
It's
the block
really
spells,
annoying doing
all
it.
Would you mind helping
Yes.
me with a demonstration?
Yes, I
Are you at
will.
all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know a ward spell.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough
Sorry.
for the purposes of this lesson.
Cheap.
Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward.
Okie
Here we
dokie.
go. Over
Right,
there, please. Just
spells, lesser ward. I won't be using them, so it's not going to be
put everyone
favorited.
else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent.
Sorted. Right, this is where it crashes
Well, I
now.
think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various
It
applications
crashes as
of
soon as he
magic
starts
throughout
walking
history.
off.
The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see
the end
what
of this
awaits
bit.
us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Hey, it didn't crash. Thank God for that.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it.
Looks like I've got past it.
Yes, I know Winterhold used to be
Didn't do
full
that
of
too
my
many
kind.
times.
And no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
So we haven't really been introduced.
No, I suppose we haven't. Relina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important.
I see. Okay, so
All right then.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet?
yep, but I will.
Ah, this is good.
What are you
But
circling
Gisargo
around
will
this
know
for?
them first. It is good to finally be around mages who will be able to keep up with Gisargo.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Hammond.
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Yeah. Oh,
All right then.
now that I've sorted that out, it's not crashed on me. Thankfully. Might be able to start getting something done. Right, okay, let's get out and get to Sarthar immediately. Sorry. I want to... You find a way to get my... a decent way to use my ice. It'd be ideal with some fire drag, something that's a lot of fire or something like that. With it being like full of Nords and stuff. I'm waiting away for him. While I'm going there. Do I have anything to sell? I think I may do. So I'll be going this way. Sell some stuff while I wait for them. Nope, 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 nope. Locked it. Damn you.
Let me guess. Someone stole yours?
I'm sorry, could you
Watch the skies, traveler.
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
Come on.
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar.
There's no problem with Agri College.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by.
You with the college?
No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn.
Why?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Okay then.
Until next time.
Oh, hang on. Phone's ringing. Okay, sorry about that. It's just mother. Alright, so where was I? Selling some
If
stuff.
there's anything you need, just let me know. Let's sate that appetite, huh?
Don't think you'll be able to buy much, will you? Nope.
How long are we gonna let
See ya.
man drink himself into a stupor? When will enough be enough?
As long as he keeps paying, I suppose.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's...
Let's
He
have a
owes
look.
this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
What if I touch Renmere?
Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you.
Okay then.
See ya.
Unless you're bringing me
You need to pay
another
back for
round, you can
pay
just
back
keep
Harem
walking.
back for all your drinks.
Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
Whoa, go
And I
pay.
told you I'd pay it when I'm good and ready.
That's not high enough. Do it or things get ugly.
Calm down there, friend. I'll pay. Tell Harren that she'll have her gold. Until next time.
Where's she gone? Where is she gone? It's now a car. Where's Karen gone? Where's she? Come on. Where has she actually gone? Dumbass woman. Let's see if she's down here. Oh, they have a child.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Homer's agreed to pay his debts.
Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
Anything decent. Blown to mine gauntlets. Nah, not really.
Until next time.
It's just something to sell. I know there's a quest in it, so I'll do it anyway, just so I can get the quest started.
If there's anything you need, just let me know. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I don't want that one, you stupid thing.
Well, not exactly. Listen, we're friends, right? I wonder if I could ask a favor of you.
What can I do for you?
It's about Ranmir. Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with him being here all the time. He mostly keeps to himself, and so far he's been able to pay. I just hate to see what's happened to him. He hasn't always been like this, you know. Drunk, I mean.
He must be sober at one point before he gets drunk. Let's get it with me.
Well, I'm getting to that. Just let me explain. See, Ranmir was involved with a pretty young woman named Isabel Rolane. The two of them were very happy together, I thought. One day, she just disappeared. Ranmir was convinced she'd run off with someone else, leaving him behind. He turned to drinking. And what's left of him is what you see here every day.
What can be done about it now?
I'm not sure. I hope that maybe if she could be found, if he had some sort of explanation, that maybe he could put himself back together. I'm in no position to go searching for her, but perhaps you could.
Okay then.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I know pretty much where my room is. It's probably the first one. Not that I need it anyway. Didn't want the bloody thing.
Let me know if there's anything else.
Unless you're... What? Don't you say that name to me. Don't you dare. Ever.
No, he's pissed.
Yeah.
And there's back down here. Oops. Nope. There we go. Got to stop for a second.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
Goody. Do you know where I can find Miss Rosling?
Oh no. Dagger's been talking at you, hasn't he?
He has.
Gotten you roped into his little plan to fix Ranmir's life.
Why not?
I'll tell you what I told him. Stay out of it. It's none of your business. Those aren't folks you want to get tangled up with.
I'm trying to help.
You'll wind up getting yourself killed. Dagger shouldn't have said a word about it. I love the man, bless his heart, but he doesn't know the whole story.
doesn't
One
it?
night, Ranmir was in here like always, drinking himself to death. When I told him there was no more hunting brew, that he drank all of it, he got angry. He ranted at me. How I didn't know what he's been through. How Isabel broke his heart when she ran off with some thief named Vex. He said he'd even gone to
With
Riften to try and
Vex.
find the bastard. I think maybe he was hoping they'd just kill him, and that'd be the end of it. Dagger never heard any of this, and I chose to keep it to myself. I'm only telling you so you don't get into trouble. Riften and thieves means trouble. Just leave it alone.
So it's a Riften person called Vex. That's what I'm looking for. Right. Is there anything you can tell me about Isabel? Right
No,
now?
there isn't, and I suggest you leave it at that. I don't want to see anyone get hurt over this.
Okay, you're... Oh, that was okay, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's essentially what you gotta do. You gotta go to Vex. And the, then you've got to... And she'll tell you where about she is. I've already done it before, to be honest, but I won't spoil it for you. So I can do it at one point. I think it's a miscellaneous one, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yes. No. Oh no. No, it's not marked. I thought it could be a marked one. Oh well. What time is it? Okay, if it's 4 o'clock, I'm not gonna bother sleeping. Okay, that way. Let's get up here. Get Starfall. Yeah, no, let's see if there's anything down here that won't kill me. Generally there's like a wolf or two, but sometimes you might find something deadly. That looks like an orc. Yes, he's come to kill me. Oh, ow. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. This isn't good. Murder. Look. My ice.
You're a fool.
Crap. Okay, items. I don't want to use all these, especially at this precise point in time. Need to find something I can do with those. Spells. Now I'm gonna push him for a second. Get that button ready as well. Missed. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Get off. God. Oh shit, then another one. I've no idea what I've drank, but it's not the one I wanted it to. Could you stop pressing that button? No! Off! Yeah, bitch. Right then, what's he got? Take that. I don't take the oh, it's a bit too heavy. Dwarven gauntlets. Got that. Equip. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Right. Now that's the wasted off my potions and God knows what else. Put my healing on. Ah, for fuck's sake. Why? Why are these at here so often now? I knew we should have gone with Tofty. Okay, quick save. I'm going this way. I do not want to be physically savaged by one of those again. I'm sneaking by something. I think something else can see me other than the thing. There we go. We didn't get killed by it, thankfully. What we got in there? Nothing that one. Empty, empty, not empty. Those. Not empty. STs. It's very unusual, but sometimes. Oh, I don't want the apple. Let's put that apple back. What have I got, and what's a couple of heavy things I want to get rid of? Pardon, sorry. Some common soul gems and whatnot. I'll fill those up in a second. A couple of unusual gems. Nothing I need there. Oh, it's all in this fur armour. I wanted to sell that lot, but she was stupidly closed, as always. Should have used that tenner. Oh. Let's get down here into Sarthal.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
Yeah, until I end up dead. Have you noticed about me again?
Why? Because it's old and full of dead things?
Kind of.
Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind.
I've spent a little, but not a lot. I didn't really play Morrowind. I'll be honest.
Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
Ooh. So there's one night. No, it is this one, yes, because there's like one in Sarthal. That's one. I think Windhelm's probably the oldest city as well, apparently. What do you know about him?
I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him, but he clearly doesn't trust any of us.
Well, I'm not surprised there. He's a bit of a Thamor.
Until next time.
So look at this.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside? It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
What's important about this
We're
place?
particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
I don't want training alteration. What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest.
Sorry.
That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
Mm-hmm. Okay, ooh. What have you got to
Spells
sell?
and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Let's see what I could sell to this dude. Probably not a lot. Ribs. I do want the new set of robes. Well, not robes, but I want some thingy ones. Don't need those. Don't need those. The soul gems. Is... Oh, come on! I thought you had an empty one then. I need some empty ones. I need to get some money for some empty ones. We might come across some things there, so I'm going to spy these. I'm expected to come across a couple. That's killed one on my coin. Right, okay, I don't want that. Have I got those? I think I've got those ones. Sell. 7 petties and 4 commons. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Yes, it is. Okay, so I'll be going into Sarthal on the next one. So I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers, guys.